I don't know if it's saved or not, so I'm just going to go over what I just had all come out. And I'm really sad. I hope it's saved. Because I shuffled this all on camera. But anyways, we have the Eight of Swords, which is someone being bound in their brain, in their mind. They're manipulated. The King of Swords is manipulation in reverse, right? It's a quiet power, misuse of power, manipulation. And then that was like what's the story, the beginning of the story, okay? Someone's being stuck. And then we have here the middle of the story, which was like what's going on, what's the intention, kind of. And it's a King of Hearts with the Lovers in reverse. So a king of hearts is like someone with lots of love to give. But the Lovers in reverse, that means like it's imbalanced. There's a misalignment of values, and it took strength for them to realize this, that they're giving to the wrong person. It's like raw emotion, low energy, self-doubt. And then the Four of Wands was upright, right? So it's they need to it's like homecoming, like someone's coming home, celebration, like. So this was supposed to be a celebration. And then but then it was like, here we have the Ace of Hearts, which is an offer of love or a new relationship. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is self-love, unpaid debts, one-sided charity. So like giving of this love, one-sided love, to a Queen of Swords, someone who's bitchy. So this could even be like they're worried of giving this offer of love, because this was the outcome. They're worried about giving this offer of love, and it's going to be one-sided, and the person that they're giving it to is going to be like bitchy, and like they're cold-hearted, and they're easily influenced by like secrets. So like secrets might come out, or this is a secret that's being held back. And then I pulled from the bottom of the deck, and there's Prince of Swords and the Chariot in reverse, and Three of Swords. So we have Three of Swords is heartbreak, emotional pain, and sorrow and grief and hurt, because Prince of Swords would be like action. So like, and the Chariot in reverse is like not taking action, right? Like it's like self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction. So they didn't take action, and that caused them pain. Like that was the outcome. Wow, look at that story. So I don't know whose story this is. Maybe it's my story too. But yeah, this is heavy here. I don't know if it recorded the first time when I was going through it, but I'm glad I got to break it down for y'all in this video. Let's pull some other tarot. I really enjoy these cards. Let's pull the Medieval. Yeah. And I'm getting, actually, let's get some Moonology to go on here. So, please, what's some advice? What's some advice for this king that's struggling, or this woman who's supposed to be receiving this offer but didn't? Like, let's know what she needs to know and what he needs to know, please, Spirit. Can we get 2 Moonology cards here? Or however many you want. However many you think that they need to know to get. What advice is needed here right now for these 2 people? That sounds like a plan, I think. Okay, there's one. What's some advice, please, for the 2 people? We just need 1 card. 1 card. Or, I mean, more than 1 is fine. We already just got 2 cards. Should I go through them? Yeah, let's go through them. Maybe Spirit wants to give you more than 1. Let's see. Really, they got lots to say through the moon cards. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for all the advice for these people. Sounds like they need it, truly. Like, really, they do. I feel. Okay. What do we got? What was the first one? A time for healing. Communication is key. And that's the new moon in Gemini. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So maybe there's a Gemini and a Libra here. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. And a new start is coming. New moon. Wow. Beautiful. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Isn't that beautiful? So new moons are, what are the new moons about? Beginnings. Right? What about the full moon? What about the eclipse? The eclipse is darkness, but it's still there. It's like almost like special. Oh, it's so powerful. I'm so happy I can help. If this is helping, I don't know. And then let's get some. No, I'm not being told to take these. It's a no. That's a no. We're getting mermaid messages. Okay, why? I don't know why, but yeah, mermaid messages. Interesting. And I'm just going to for the mermaids. Just hold on, because this is what I like to do for the mermaids. Just touch a little bit this way. One second. Whenever I read from my mermaid deck, I always put out a drop of wine because the mermaids like wine, and I put out ooh, I can smell it. It smells so good. Wine is good. So a drop of wine for the mermaids and salt water. Da-da. I don't know if others follow this rule. It's the rule I follow. Nala, leave Simba alone. Nala, she's attacking my Simba. So maybe there's some people attacking their masculine, or maybe the masculine's being attacked by his karmic. I don't know. We don't know about that. I don't know. What was we were doing mermaids. The mermaids want to speak to us tonight. Huh. And then we got here, what is this? A park, provincial park. Dear kittens. Nala. Psst. Healing when I split the deck. And waiting. Healing and waiting is what the first free spirit and healing. someone might be doing some healing, being their free spirit. Relaxation and healing, taking some time to relax so they can heal from whatever craziness just went down. And what else do we got here? Dreaming. Someone's dreaming. They're dreaming. They're relaxing. Nala. Dreaming, gratitude, being grateful. They're dreaming, being grateful. Whew. We're at 11 minutes and I see abundance. Abundance and dreaming. Oh, and I just realized something. Y'all aren't plugged in. That could be bad. That could be a little bit not good. Ta-da! We have power again. Okay. Abundance and dreaming. Abundance and dreaming. Be spontaneous. I like her. She's a curvy one. Ooh. Hope I see. Dive deep. And positivity. Dive deep. Patience. Let's, what messages, mermaids, do you have? What messages? What messages do you have? Messages. 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 Alright. Dive deep. That's the message. And be spontaneous. And also, let's see what this one was. Dreaming. That's so funny. And what's at the bottom? Truth. I'm speaking the truth to you right now, okay? So, let's catch what dive deep means. Since that wanted to come flying out. Dive deep and dreaming. Dive deeply into your current situation to help reveal any hidden factors at play. Relax to feel comfortable and acclimatize to this new environment. Mermaids are very much at home in the watery world of emotions. Their environment is fluid, just like our emotions, always flowing and forever changing. As you dive into the depths of yourself, experience the magic and wonder of your beautiful inner world. Embrace this magical and vast aspect of yourself and know that you are timeless and limitless in the depths of your being. The journey within can go as deep as you wish and can be a powerfully transformational experience. You may like to explore the sacred practice of shamanism, which involves diving deep into our shadow sides so we can become healed on deeper levels. Diving deep can reveal many inner mysteries. Learn to observe them with a clear perspective and try to do this without attachment to anything that's discovered. Allow revelations to happen naturally. One way to do this is to watch any inner discoveries as if you're watching a TV screen, but without any emotional attachments to what you're viewing. Another meaning of this card is that you or someone else could be staying on the surface of a situation, when it would be preferable to dive deep and explore the deeper meaning of what's really going on. It can take courage to do this, as we often fear the unknown, but usually the discovery isn't as bad as we think, and often it can bring joy and freedom, sometimes from years of avoidance. This card's meaning could also be literal. It could be telling you it's time to go for a swim or learn to dive. And dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notepad and pen by your bed so you can write down your dreams when you wake up. This daydreamer is saying there's a strong message in your dreams right now. Writing down your dreams can also help you to decipher any hidden meanings. Both night dreams and daydreams can manifest into reality. When you combine them with practical action, maybe you're not remembering your dreams or not dreaming at all due to disturbed sleep patterns. If this is the case, avoid caffeinated drinks 3 hours before going to bed, and instead have calming drinks like chamomile tea. Try putting lavender bags under your pillow to aid deep sleep, or place essential oils in a diffuser in your bedroom to help you drift off. Or listen to guided meditations or relaxation music, which can aid deep, peaceful sleep and encourage dreams to flow. Were you always daydreaming at school? Many creative people daydream, as this is where the seeds of their dreams start to sprout and grow into this reality. But if you find yourself daydreaming too frequently, make sure you're eating properly and getting enough sleep. Try grounding yourself using one of the techniques described earlier. See page 14. Dreaming and daydreaming can both be a form of escapism. Maybe there are things going on in your life that you wish to avoid, things that are too painful. Releasing your fears through dreaming is just one of the ways your body can protect you in these circumstances. If your dreams are causing you concern, remember they are a subconscious way of releasing worries. You could also try avoiding trigger foods like cheese before bedtime. Let's jump to page 14 real quick, because maybe people need to hear some grounding techniques. Ocean bed grounding technique, or mermaid's grotto grounding. Close your eyes and imagine you're inside a cave beneath the ocean. You can breathe easily and effortlessly. It's natural for you. A light source is illuminating the floor of the cave. You look around and see a ship's anchor nearby. It's huge, heavy, covered in barnacles, and firmly embedded in the cave floor. You swim over to the anchor and sit on it, like a chair. Notice how solid it is beneath you, making you feel safe and grounded. Slowly open your eyes, bringing the feeling of being anchored into your awareness. This will help to keep you grounded as you work with the cards. These are just a couple of easy ways to ground yourself. There are many other methods and techniques, so don't be afraid to use your own if you prefer. Do whatever feels right for you. There's no right or wrong way. Go with the flow, trust your instinct, and be creative. Nala! This kid, man. She almost just set herself on fire. Whew, that was a good reading. Let's do truth. And admit the truth to yourself. Accepting the truth can set you free and be a joyful experience. Avoiding the truth isn't beneficial. This is on page 112. Another one started at 54, and there was 55, and 56, and 57. And then the other one was 14, obviously. This mermaid looks at you with the eyes of truth and asks you to consider honestly any area of your life that worries you. We know the truth can hurt. We also know that the truth can set us free. When you ask to find out the truth of a situation, it will reveal itself at the perfect time. Are you being totally honest? Maybe you think you're protecting someone by withholding the truth. This is rarely the right thing to do. In most circumstances, it's better to reveal the truth in a loving way, so that those involved can work through things together. It's important to acknowledge free will and to give others the opportunity to make their own choices based on the truth. This is also freeing on a karmic level. This card also says there could be a secret waiting to be brought to light. Trust your intuition and any hunches you have at this time. Remember, there are usually 2 or more sides to any story, so it's wise to consider that the truth resides somewhere in the middle. When you live your life in truth, you never need to recall what you've said or done previously because you walk the path of honesty. This card appears in a reading to highlight an area of life where a truth will soon reveal itself. Pay close attention to the surrounding cards for extra insight. Dreaming, dive deep, and be spontaneous. So let's go check out Be Spontaneous. Do something, this is on page 38 and 39. Do something that takes you out of your normal routine. Life can become a little too predictable when we become creatures of habit. It's time for positive action. This mermaid is feeling very comfortable with her life, so much so that she's forgotten to take risks and embrace the spontaneity of life. She says it's time to do something different every day, even if it's just one simple thing. This will allow your life to flow in fresh new ways. It's more than okay to be comfortable, and comfort zones are well comfortable, which is why it's easy to stay in them. Yet staying in a fixed pattern can cause your sparkle to dull. We need variety in our lives to keep things fresh, beautiful, and positive. Variety helps to keep our energy flowing and allows new and beautiful experiences to gravitate towards us. Be bold and take action. Join a class, learn something new, stop watching TV for a while, and see what the universe wishes to fill the gap with. When you create space for something new, the universe will generally oblige. You need to take the first step, though, and dare to be spontaneous. Will you take up the challenge? When this card appears, it's a strong message to try something new, to mix things up in a positive way. Nothing needs to be disrupted. A small change can make the world of difference, not only to yourself, but to others also. However, if you don't relate to this interpretation, another message from this card is that perhaps it's the time to stay in your comfort zone. The routines and safety may be exactly what's needed in your life right now. So take it the way you need to take it. Also, Karen K wrote this, and I don't know if KK means something to you. Maybe their initials. I've been seeing it actually. Ooh, and at the top was patience. Beautiful reading. I'm gonna end this reading here. And we're going to continue in the next video with Spirit Animal and some more tarot. So if you want to watch that after, go ahead. I'll see you there.